Good day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's training. Today we'll be doing training on the Maldives Adaaran Hudhuranfushi. So we basically handpicked every property on our portfolio, and that is what makes us specialists on the field. So we've got 12 resorts that we're covering in the Maldives. And what is nice there is that there's no visa that's required for South Africans. And then from May to October, it's considered your rainy season. And then from your high season is usually extends from December to April. Then languages spoken there will then be English and then Devehi. Right. So then the capital, Mali, is located in the middle of the atoll chain. So it's a small island, and then which is it's roughly about 300,000 people, which is one third of the population at the Maldives. All right, I'm going to show you a short video shortly, but just to let you know, right, so you're looking at about 83 acres of lush tropical property, where you'll then find the Adaaran Select Hudhuranfushi. There you go. All right. So what a nice video. So the speedboat transfer from Velena International Airport, which is the Mali airport, to Adaaran Selected Ranfushi, it takes about, sure, 30 minutes under normal sea conditions. And you'll see it's about 19 kilometers away from each other. So this transfer is arranged by the resort. It is a standard mode of transportation for guests. So upon arrival at Mali, the guests are guided to the resort's designated counter, to then confirm their transfer details. They need to just please note that the maximum time at the airport or waiting time at the airport for speedboat transfer is typically about 90 minutes from the time of check-in at the resort counter. It is advisable to, coordinate your flight arrival times with the resort just to ensure smooth transfer experience. Okay, so for all seaplane transfers arriving in the morning, it is crucial. So once the sun sets, seaplanes stop flying. So your clients will then need to stay overnight in Mali to wait for the next seaplane. If the resort is accessible via speedboat, arriving at night, which is then it's less of an issue, which in this case it is a speedboat accessible resort, so which is fine. Okay. At the Adaaran Hotel, yes, what's nice about these, obviously, I'm going to give you the USPs now, but it's located in a peaceful seclusion in the North Mali Atoll. And as I mentioned previously, it's 19 kilometers from Mali via speedboat. And then it is also one of the best surfing holiday resorts in the Maldives. So as you watched on the video that I showed you earlier, it's quite nice because it's very, very, nice for people that's obviously wanting to surf. And yeah, so surfers are definitely welcome. And then, yeah, they've got a range of accommodation there from garden villas to overwater villas. And they've got a premium all inclusive, which is also quite nice. They've got, full island hopping with a barbecue. They've got local island exploration, daily entertainment. So there's so much nice things that the resort has to offer. But yeah, they've even got, cookery demonstrations once a week, cocktail demonstrations as well, and the kids will really have a ball. So there they've got a kids club as well with a kids pool. Okay, so then this four-star resort, which is obviously Hudhuranfushi, it actually offers a very comfortable accommodation style. So as you can see, I'll be going through it now just to show you the different room categories. But here we've got the garden villas, which is about 38. We've got beach villas, deluxe beach villa, family beach villas, and ocean villas. So in these rooms, the room facilities, I mean, you've got your shower, you've got your air con, your mini bar, which is then obviously it's got a little asterisk right behind it. So remember that they need to just consume what is included in their meal basis. And then we've got the tea and coffee making facilities, the in-room safe, the hair dryer, satellite TV. They've got a phone. They've got toiletries over there. Please remember that the Wi-Fi is only for the ocean villas. Okay, then we've got the DVD player, which is also for the ocean villas. Then again, also the private dining area on the desk, which is again also ocean villas. And yeah, the same applies with the pillow menu as well. So ocean villas are a bit more, more facilitated as well. But I mean, all the rooms there are just beautiful. And I mean, what they have got to offer, it's just, yeah, exquisite. So we've got the garden villas, which is ideal, I'd say, for couples and small families. So each villa spans approximately, between 40 to 60 square meters. They do feature a king size bed. And they've also got a private veranda as well that is, equipped with, your seating. And it's also, perfect for enjoying those garden views as well. And yes, it also boasts with your open air bathroom as well. That's, allowing the guests to just experience that tropical ambience while, maintaining privacy. So they can also enjoy the premium all-inclusive package as well while they're staying in this accommodation. And then the beach villas have got direct access to the pristine shores, which also, makes them excellent choice for, both relaxation and adventure. So these ones are also approximately 60 square meters, and it's also close to the resort's main facilities as well. Check how beautiful this looks. All right, then we've got these beach villas. So these are thatched, and it also accommodates up to three adults, or you can have two adults and two children. So they're also featuring semi-open bathrooms. That's with both an indoor and an outdoor shower, and also operating on a premium all-inclusive. So these deluxe beach villas, they do offer unobstructed views of the Indian Ocean. These villas are also standalone, so nice as well because yes, you've again got your privacy, and it's also nice and tranquil. These are suitable for three adults, or you can put in two adults and two children. So as you can see, these units offer also a very nice tropical themed decor. The deluxe beach villa, it's also got upgraded furnishings as well, plus, some cozy bean bags and sun lounges on the veranda. So as you can see, yes, I've got some nice furnishings there, umbrella, your outdoor furniture that's situated on the veranda. Then you've got your family beach villas. So they span just over 100 square meters. They've also got a main bedroom with a king size bed, as well as interconnecting rooms, which has obviously got your twin beds, ensuring again your privacy and convenience for families as well. The family beach villa can comfortably accommodate up to six guests, which also makes them ideal for your families with kids or even groups traveling together. Plus, they've also got direct access to the beach as well. So, with these value additions for the beach villa guests, whilst we're at this accommodation, yes, they've got your sunset cruise and your dolphin watching. And then they've got snorkeling excursions on prior reservation basis. So there is a shuttle. There's actually two shuttles per day, one at 9:30 and then one at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So one excursion during the stay for 5 nights and below. And then both excursions will then be for 6 nights and above. So you got your complimentary snorkeling, fins, and your masks for snorkeling in the resort lagoon. And then, yeah, they've got non-motorized water sports, windsurfing, catamarans, canoes, stand-up paddle boats, stand-up paddle boards, and then a catamaran license is required though. So please take note of that. And then there's also free entrance to the beach party as well. So that's upon staying in the beach villa. This is the Ocean Villa, and this offers an exquisite, overwater retreat, and that's also perfect for travelers seeking luxury and again your tranquility. So there they've got two categories in this one. So the one is your sunrise ocean villa, and then you get the sunset ocean villas. Now, these villas are 64 square meters in size. They can accommodate two adults and a child, and it's also nice for your couples and small families as well. So this outdoor pool provides a refreshing, spot for guests just to unwind, So we've got the children's pool, which is there as well, and that also ensures safe and enjoyable, time for the children as well. This is open from 7 in the morning until 7 in the evening, and the guests can obviously enjoy. They've got access to the sun lounges and then also your pool towels as well. So whether they're taking a leisurely swim or just lounging with a refreshing drink at the pool, that is compliments at the resort's tranquil atmosphere. Okay, so the dining, right? The hotel also offers a diverse, immersive dining experience as well, featuring your five distinct restaurants, and they've got four vibrant bars as well, with a dine around option included. So the premium all-inclusive offers a wide variety of international and local cuisines as well, with an extensive selection of beverages. Okay, so here you can see we've got your Banyan restaurant, your Indian lowest wave, your beach school, and then you get your sunset restaurant as well, which is then on the next slide. So it will also then give you the times as to when they're operating, from when they're open until when they're closing. But that will also be, if you like, I can also then send you a fact sheet as well, but that will also then be, on the info that the guests will get upon arriving. So there's your Sunset Restaurant, the times and yeah, when it will be open. Then we've got your Hyala Bar, which is a 24-hour bar serving international selection of your spirits and also non-alcoholic beverages as well. Then you get your tiki bar as well, which is then your cocktail bar serving your shishas. So the Indian restaurant takes you on a flavorful journey through India. They've got obviously those vast and varied culinary landscapes. And then, yeah, just to give you the best of the North and the South cuisine. Okay, so the Sunset Restaurant provides an a la carte menu. So the Ocean Villa residents can enjoy exclusive access while the other guests can experience it, but only once during their stay. Then you get your Banyan main restaurant. So the Banyan restaurant is the resort's main buffet venue, serving a wide variety of dishes, ranging from Maldivian specialities to the Western cuisines. So this action kitchen is also where the chefs then engage in live cooking, and it also adds a dynamic touch, to the dining experience as well that the guests will then experience. The lowest restaurant, this one overlooks the surf break, right? And it also specializes in pizzas, mouth-watering pizzas. And it's also perfect for that quick bite just after a day of surfing. So hence I'm saying surfers are being welcomed by this resort. Okay, so the hotel also offers your four bars, as I mentioned previously. Your beach bar will then be a casual, it's yet casual, but it's also a vibrant touch to the island's bar scene. So they can grab a snack during the day, and in the evening, it actually transforms into a lively destination as the sun sets. Okay, so here you can see what a nice picture. I mean, if you feel like taking a swim in the water, with pleasure. So Maldives is also known as the island of white gold. That's for its thriving vegetation and then also its pristine waters. So the lowest wave bar also offers a serene setting where you can actually watch the surfers riding the waves as well. So you sit here, just have a nice view of how they surf the waters, and yeah, whilst you're getting your cocktails and your drinks. So the Dodi Bar is a charming and it's also welcoming venue that's situated near the jetty. And that also offers the guests a very nice, delightful spot just to relax and also just to enjoy the island's ambience as well. So here you can see the brands that's served for premier all-inclusive. So you get your aperitifs, your whiskey, your vodkas, your sherry, gin, wine selection, brandy, rum, beer. So there's a wide variety that they can actually choose from being on the premier all-inclusive. So that's obviously the likes. So for instance, now with whiskey, you've got your Johnny Walker Black, Jack Daniel. So all those ones. So this is your premium all-inclusive, as opposed to just being on your normal all-inclusive. That's your local soft drinks and spirits. So here you can get your premier all-inclusives. And then you've got your cocktails and your mocktails, your fresh juice, and your soft drinks. Then you get your facilities and services that the hotel offers. So you'll see right here on the left-hand side, you get your table tennis, your volleyball, beach volley, football, pool, kiddies pool, tennis. So all these ones with an asterisk is obviously going to be on an all-inclusive meal basis, right? So that's the chargeable ones, right? So these are with extra charges that they do. And then whilst the other ones are, complimentary. Okay, Maldives is also known as the best destination for diving. So for me, it's definitely a bucket list destination. Now, as you can see, the Hanafaru Bay, right, that's been a marine protected area since 2009. So quite a few years. So this means that there are rules to limit the number of visitors and the vessels, right? So only snorkeling is allowed, no diving. The mantas and the whale sharks are typically, spotted between May and November. But you do get your peak times for sightings, and those are during your full moon, and then the new moon as well. That's particularly in June and July. And then May to November, it's obviously your huge quantities for zooplankton. And that is obviously then what they then thrive on. And that's also what attracts them as well, for these whale sharks. All right. So then we've got the spa. So at the spa, one can enjoy a nice myriad of cleansing and just rejuvenation. They've got treatments there that they do offer at the Shavana Spa. That's your traditional aromatherapy massages to your face and your body treatments. So you can see a beautiful aerial view of an exotic island paradise. How beautiful is this? You'll see the next slide will then show you as to how it looks whilst you're there. So you can see from an aspect that, whilst you're sitting there, and then the previous one was just an aerial view of the resort. Okay, so then we've got the Hudhuranfushi surfing, right? So this is in actual fact one of the best surfing holiday resorts in the Maldives, as I mentioned. The best time to surf in Mali atolls, I would say, is also between April and October. The southern atolls are best in April and May, but they need to just note that the surf, that the surf passes are mandatory, and that can only be purchased with a surf package. The resort is designed for surfers predominantly. Perfect. So that was another video also of the Maldives. This is then the Hudhuranfushi. So thank you guys so much for joining. And should you have any questions or so, please feel free to either phone or email or WhatsApp us as well with your quotes. Thank you so much and have a good day.